24 brings you a lifestyle show from people you know with Emily Irwin. Now, Central Valley Today.
Well, a busy wildfire season is on the horizon, which is why the Red Cross is preparing now. Here now is Eddie Zamora, volunteer with the American Red Cross of Central California. All right, so you're here just in time for Wildfire Awareness Month.
I am.
And we're sort of, we were just talking about this. We're on the sort of horizon of wildfire season, but in California, it's kind of all year long. But this is Wildfire Awareness Month. And so what do you guys as volunteers, what are you telling people? How do we prepare our families? This is a great reminder every year of what we should be doing now in preparation for wildfire season.
Yes, absolutely. And, last year there was a lot of rain, right? So we were dealing with floods.
Yeah.
And so now, the mindset needs to shift again to wildfire.
Yes.
And there's a lot that you can actually do ahead of time in order to ensure that your house is better protected and those, your family, your pets are also protected as well.
Yes. What are the steps? What should we do if we want to protect our home?
Okay. So preventing or creating a defensible space around your house.
Yes.
So at least within 10 feet, a minimum 5, you want to make sure that all debris is cleared.
Okay.
Anything that's flammable down to the soil.
Yeah.
You also want to check your rain gutters, right?
Okay.
You want to remove any debris on your roof of like pine needles, leaves, things like that. Make sure those are free and clear.
Yeah, because that's just kindling sitting in your rain gutters or on your roof. Defensible space should be a word every Californian knows because
absolutely.
I hear it all the time.
Yes.
Defensible space around our homes. Now, if we need to go in a hurry, we should all have an emergency kit somewhere, a go bag that we can grab. You've got one here. What should be in it?
So there's a lot of different things that you could put in, and you want to tailor it to the needs of your family, for instance. So if you have pets, you probably want to include some pet food.
Yeah.
But you at least want a kit that will last for 3 days.
Okay.
So, and then you would base that upon your family members. So you want a gallon of water per day.
Okay.
Per family member. Things to think about, and of course it could vary a little bit depending on where you're from, but flashlight, right?
Yes.
Extra batteries, something else you want to carry. A hand crank radio. And this one's pretty cool because it actually has a solar panel on it, so you could listen to what's going on from instructions from authorities.
Yes.
And you could also power it by cranking it.
Right.
So either way. Also, you want to take some food that's non-perishable. Make sure you go through it every so often and make sure to change it out. So be like, hey kids, come in and eat the food and we'll switch it out. They also have some additional food here that you can, that's non-perishable.
Some MRE type things, yeah.
There's some emergency drinking water. Again, you want to make sure that you have at least enough for 1 gallon per person per day. Emergency poncho, maybe if you're in a wet season, carry that. Of course, mask.
Yeah.
You want to make sure you have those ready. This is also a collapsible water container that you can fill up and then fold back down so it doesn't take a lot of space.
Yeah.
There's a lot of other things, maybe list of medications.
Yes.
Especially if anyone in your family is dependent on some medications with you.
Yeah.
Extra cash sometimes could help. Hats, sunscreen, things like that. So there's a lot that you can do.
All things that we don't need right now that we can keep in a bag, tucked away, so we can just grab it and go. A part of our family emergency plan, how do we put together an emergency plan if there is a scenario where we're all in different spaces, we're all in different spots, and we need to end up together somehow? How do we put together that emergency plan?
So you want to think about where everyone's at during the day and if everyone's home, correct? So you want to go ahead and make sure that you have emergency contact information. Again, you have it on your phone, but it's also a good idea to have it written down because if cell phone towers go down,
or if we don't have power, my phone is always dying. We need to know, we need to memorize those numbers, or we need to have those written down somewhere.
So you want to have at least 2 locations that you can meet at as a family away from wherever the disaster is happening. In this case, which, wildfires could be impact a large area. So make sure you have somebody that you can contact and reach out to let them know that you're safe.
Yes.
But also your other family members know where to go.
Right.
And then texting may be a good way to also get a hold of them.
Yeah.
But you also want to post that plan someplace with all the contact information in your house, in your go bag, and each person needs to maybe take a picture on your cell phone, right, as a backup.
Yeah.
And then just make sure you have all those numbers ready to go and that your family knows every contact, the meeting locations, and you practice it.
I just think getting into the mindset each year, having this preparedness mindset, this reminder helps people to think about it so that you're not caught off guard. You always want to prepare. You never want to be in a crisis. If you want to volunteer, we will put the link on how you can get in touch with the American Red Cross of the Central Valley to help out for wildfire season and for the rest of your life, like Eddie here. Eddie, thank you so much. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Coming up, it's the physical therapy designed especially for women, how pelvic floor therapy could help women's health overall with Restore Therapeutics next.